Robin.
Is this Light FM? Turn that shit up.
Oh, shit.
If we're going to have this dramatic music, shouldn't it be loud?
It probably is loud to the listener.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you know how the sound is here.
How's everybody?
All right.
Yeah.
Yes. It's Wednesday morning?
Is it?
Yeah, I think so.
It's so weird to take a Tuesday off. That's the dumbest day to take off.
Is it?
It really is just stupid.
What's the bestest day?
Gotta
be Friday.
Obviously, a Monday or a Friday.
I think Friday's the best, Monday second best.
And then a Wednesday.
And a Wednesday.
And that's it.
You bridge it right to Thursday, which is the day before Friday.
You break up the week, but
Yeah.
taking off a Tuesday or a Thursday is just stupid.
Yeah.
But I did the Halloween thing down in Philly.
How'd that go?
It was wonderful. What are you laughing at already, Jimmy?
Just reading the Colin Quinn tweets thing.
Oh, isn't it
my
great?
God. That guy is the funniest fucking guy.
Can we get him on the air?
He's out of his mind.
Did we try to get him on the air? He's big news today. We should get him on the air.
Can I ask where this is? This from one of the papers?
Yeah. Yeah. What?
Just one of the quotes.
Or it's online.
Oh,
Soon to be in the papers.
that's fine.
Yeah, Colin took over Twitter yesterday, man. He's the king.
Yeah, he was the guy.
Colin Quinn is the king.
He's the guy.
King of the Twitter.
Was he really?
Fuck yeah, man.
Somebody was
He was
talking.
making news and everything.
It's
He
hilarious.
was making blog sites. What, Huffington, I guess?
Yeah, Huffington went for it.
Oh, my God, it went to the mail online
Mail
at
in the
UK. Yes. Yes.
What dummies people are.
They are.
Look at that headline. I was into a lot of bad drug
No,
stuff.
he was. He was talking about
Yeah,
Will
he was,
Ferrell.
yeah.
No,
stole Anchorman concept.
Colin Quinn jokes that Will Ferrell stole Anchorman concept
Yeah.
and takes drugs.
But they don't think it's a joke.
No.
Because the media is stupid.
Well, he said it says jokes there. So
Yeah,
that's
this-
kind of that kind of.
This article came out later because
Yeah.
3 paragraphs in it says, however, it appears they just failed to spot a good-natured bit of joshing.
A good-natured bit of joshing, don't you know? Yes, yes. Colin Quinn, comedian.
But this is late in the story because a lot of people were buying into it for a while.
What Jim's reading is from the Hollywood Reporter.
And the only
Oh God.
and the only reason they know it was a joke is because Colin got scared.
Yeah.
Colin started going, "Oh fuck, maybe this isn't a good idea. Maybe I'll get in trouble."
Look at the headline on Huffington Post.
Yeah.
Colin Quinn rips Will Ferrell on Twitter. He stole Anchorman, has a drug problem.
Colin said, I think, did he say it on the show? He said to CNN, like, you guys are so dumb. Like I'm scared that you don't get it.
Right.
Did some of the quotes,
Read it, Jimmy. Read it.
I couldn't believe. That's what it just made me laugh.
Fuck my Halloween story. Who gives a fuck? This is way better.
It hit me. He goes, Ferrell recently received the Mark Twain Award, and it seems Quinn was not a fan of that. It says, anybody see Will Ferrell at Mark Twain Awards last night? Great for him, I guess. Like, who takes that seriously?
No, I know. Who the fuck takes that seriously?
No, I'm happy for Will. We never really got along at SNL because he took so many of my ideas, but he continued. That's his whole.
He took so many of my ideas, and the whole thing when what's the Lorne Michaels one?
That's in 2,
okay.
and it's the one that made me laugh.
Yeah, that one's hilarious.
He goes, then Quinn escalated his comments by saying Will was into a lot of bad drug stuff, and I don't know if he still is. Actually, not true. I happen to know he's still very much so. Then Quinn goes on to target Lorne Michaels.
Target.
He goes, the years at SNL, Lauren really was kind of messed up over various things, and I was the shot caller.
He's saying he produced SNL during the years he was there.
And I was the shot caller.
He called the shots.
Who the fuck believes that?
Apparently a lot of dumb people.
Wow, we are really dumb. Oh, then in the last one, he goes, he said a couple hours later, Quinn seemed to apologize for his remarks, but at the same time threw in another zinger. I feel bad about the whole Will Ferrell Will Ferrell comments. I'll never mention him again if he pays me my residuals for the whole Anchorman concept. What
Business.
dumb motherfuckers.
Business Insider, what?
Yeah, the headline says Colin Quinn may have just accused Will Ferrell of stealing the concept for Anchorman from him.
I hope Will Ferrell gets it. He has to.
Oh, yeah,
Will
he
has to
totally
get
gets it. He absolutely gets it.
Yeah.
That's how famous Will Ferrell is, though. Like,
Movie line. Colin Quinn tweets that Will Ferrell had a bad drug problem.
Yeah, Will Ferrell's got to fucking read that and just laugh his ass off like,
you hope
fucking
so.
Colin.
You hope so.
I would think so. You know what it is though? It's brilliant because first of all it's just funny on the surface. It's funny shit to read. But you dig down deeper and that's pure Colin is taking something like Twitter and showing everyone how ridiculous it is and how easy it is to take something that is social networking and twist things around and actually make people believe anything.
And everybody wants to be first to print it. So
right.
Colin Quinn is saying that,
feeding frenzy,
Will Ferrell is a drug addict and he stole Anchorman from me. They're like, fuck, we got to get this up on our blog
Let's run with it.
immediately.
And they're reporters, but nobody does any homework. They just get these tweets sent to them. They don't scroll back.
They don't
these
care.
insane
They're
tweets that
copy
Colin
pasters.
Quinn,
They're not reporters anymore. They're copy pasters.
That's exactly what he just said, Sam.
Yeah.
They don't do any background checking at all. They just go with it because they need to be the first one.
Unfucking believable.
Yeah,
They just
it's
don't
great.
care. They don't. You know how you know the copy and paste? When we mentioned Patrice, Bob Kelly is the one who actually said, and it doesn't matter. Like Bob Kelly said it, but they were saying Jim Norton said, and they were using Bob Kelly. Now I know some guys don't know Bob's voice, or they couldn't tell the difference between Bobby and I, and I get that. But when you see one printed and then you see bop, 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 all these other ones printed, it was like, all you're doing is reporting what they reported. Like, you're doing no homework yourself. You're doing no original work. It's like fucking lazy, man.
Happens all the fucking time.
They're just lazy.
What else do they have to do during the day? They're not doing a radio show. All you have to do is, fact check.
Like, they can't listen to audio themselves. First of all, hear it's two different voices, but then just do their own homework and maybe come up with an angle themselves or use their own words.
Nah.
Terrible fucking
Copy,
reporting.
paste, get it up on the site, boom, move on.
That's exactly it.
Unbelievable how gullible and just, a complete lack of reporting. Well, Colin said it. And there's no accountability, which, that's the biggest part. Like, does it matter? Is somebody going to get, one of these news agencies going to get in trouble? Or is the reporter going to catch heat from whatever superior they have because they printed something that wasn't true or real or printed it like it was true? No, because everyone accepts the fact that if it's written down, even if it's on Twitter, it must be true.
Well, the stakes are too high, so they're all in on it.
Stakes. We got a stakes back there.
Stakes are too high. They're doing gambling all the time, just hoping, what they just read is true as they put it on their site.
Yep.
Sleeves has a Colin Quinn song. That's what Coke Logic is telling me.
No one understands him. Fa la 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 la.
Hair like he combed it with an M80. Fa la 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 la.
Jim Ward does his voice. Fa la 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 la.
Got skinny little legs. Fa la 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 la.
Breakable cancer fingers. La 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 la. Nobody likes him. Fa la 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 la. He's a dirty fucking rosacea Irish face. La, la.
You can so break his fingers easily.
Oh God, dude! By looking at them.
We got to hear the Sleeves Colin Quinn song.
Oh, who wouldn't want to?
From the Radio Ghost himself.
Leaves. Radio Ghost. What does that mean?
RadioGhost.com.
Go chase some fucking leaves face down. Like, see the last shot, and that is him just going down the river face first.
You're leading the leaves by dead example.
You got it?
Yeah.
Let's hear it.
Oh, God. Here it is. It's buffering, by the way.
Someone's fired.
Is that really buffering?
It's buffering.
Done things. I mean, we all have. Am I right? Right, Colin. Completely right. Terrible thing that could never be taken back. This can never be taken back, Colin. Ever. It's ugly stuff. Stuff that I keep saying never again. Then what do you do? I wake up. And what do you find upon waking? Oh my God.
This is he's losing me on this one.
Is this?
And I'm a big fan of Sleeves, but
I'm exposing him.
Anybody see Will Ferrell at Mark Twain Awards last night? Great for him. not bitter, but just, you know.
What is he doing? What is this? Get it.
Good for you. Will was into a lot of bad drug stuff. I don't know if he still is. Actually, that's not true. I happen to know he still is. Very much so.
I have no idea what that was.
Reading tweets. I was actually liking that one.
Really?
By the way, Colin tweeted, I guess, at the end, to all media, etc.
Oh, no.
Will Ferrell was not on drugs at SNL. I never even saw him smoke a joint. Is this what it's come to? With 3 question marks.
See?
I guess he had to because it's like, he's kidding, but he doesn't want.
But it's a great way to end the whole thing,
Yeah.
too. It's like
He was getting scared.
It exposes everybody.
Because Will would have fun with that. He was getting scared. He got some pressure from some people behind the scenes, I'm assuming.
Somebody just said, dude, you just got to say you're joking.
Yeah.
You're running with it.
It's a great way to end it because it's not like, hey, I apologize for this. And it's like, look, hey, idiots. Do you even fucking get this?
I want to see more headlines, Sam.
I was just reading some of his other tweets that didn't make the article.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
Right
yeah.
after he tweeted the Lorne Michaels thing, he tweeted, "There's things going on right now, secret things, behind the scenes type stuff that I think will catapult me into the best of the best." And
Yeah, right on.
yeah.
Holy shit.
Feel bad about the Will Ferrell comments. I'll never mention him again if he pays me my residuals for the whole Anchorman concept.
He stole the concept. He wants his residual.
I don't like the fact that Sam read one that I just read.
Yes.
And did the same thing I did with the capital letters. Put emphasis on it.
Oh, the whole like
I
that.
don't like that.
Yeah.
Should've done
And he
it.
repeated what I said.
Yeah.
Already.
Oh boy.
Yeah,
What's going on with you
fucking
today?
right. Parrot
What's
Roberts.
going on?
Oh no!
Yeah, you want to be
look.
on Beretta's shoulder.
Beretta reference.
He's getting very antsy sitting there.
I see
Yeah. Oh,
that.
you
great.
know
I'm
who
sure.
doesn't do that to him?
I see that.
Mother.
I'm sure he'll be doing Ansie's jokes soon, too.
Oh, and gypsies. Wait a minute.
Yeah, you gotta read the different tweets, Sam. You're reading the same thing. Detective Monahan heard that.
Jesus.
Quince, gee, I don't know. She's only 5. Come on, they look so nice when they're that young. I'm the colonel. I don't touch him, I just look at him.
Look. Shit.
So that's a big one today. We got to get Colin on.
I didn't had no. Someone I saw on Twitter said something.
Yeah.
And I just hadn't seen Colin's tweets. I wasn't looking at Twitter yesterday.
Yeah.
God damn.
Yeah, it was hilarious. It's the perfect way to expose Twitter and expose these fucking idiots, whether it's just another guy tweeting that's sitting around and can't fucking understand sarcasm, or these dumbass fucking people in the media.
There's a panic going on though,
Yeah.
man, because a lot of people on Twitter are getting the story before mainstream news. They're getting it out there first. So now, what do? You got to gamble.
But it's also a mixture of real journalism, well, not even real journalism, like mainstream media, and just a blogger. All of a sudden, it becomes the same fucking thing.
But break it down. Colin's tweeting this crazy shit. What do? Do you try to call his people, knowing that everyone else is reading Twitter, and you know someone is going to grab it and go with it? So then you think to yourself, well, Colin isn't known to be this crazy off the cuff type of guy. He isn't in the mainstream.
Yeah.
So they go, fuck, we have to go with this. You know,
Yeah,
that's what's going on there.
I don't have time to confirm it.
No, because someone else is going to grab it.
Someone else is just going to run with it anyway, so I might as well.
Right.
What? What is that one?
No, it's just when you Google News him, once the articles about Will Ferrell stopped, the last Twitter fiasco that he started about Gaddafi is...
He's brilliant. And if you did a second of research, you would understand that Colin is never serious on Twitter. Ever.
But why does he say it that way? Sam says Gaddafi.
It's a G, Gaddafi.
No!
Gaddafi.
There's a G right
Oh,
there.
my mother made the Gaddafi the way she made Gaddafi. Melts in your mouth.
I think we all agree it's Gaddafi. It's just spelled differently.
Yeah.
No, but it's a little bit of Gaddafi. You put some
Gaddafi.
Zuccotti on that.
Oh, the Zuccotti next to the Gaddafi. My mother was the same way. She could. Every Sunday afternoon, you smell the Gaddafi in our house. It would take up the entire room. I'm a Gaddafi. Gaddafi.
Does she slice it nice and thin?
Oh, you gotta slice your Gaddafi thin. The thick pieces, you chew is like rubber. It's like rubber.
My father taught me to respect that, and he punched her in the mouth. He said, respect your mother. And then he goes, shut up, Marie. And he knocked her teeth down her throat, and she couldn't eat no Gaddafi.
When the Gaddafi was cold, my father would come out with the white beard with a little Gaddafi stain on there. And pada bing right now, fucking face.
And he said, I gotta go see my Goma and put some a little zucchini in there. Oh, we laughed.
Stash in the zucchini. Yuck. Fucking dago wop guinea asshole.
Well, that's because Sam says it differently than everybody else. I've never heard Gaddafi.
No one has. It's never been said before.
Yeah, Sam.
Well, then
Say Gaddafi. It's just spelled with a G in some parts.
Gaddafi. See, Colin
Gaddafi,
spelled it with a
very
K. Then I would have said Gaddafi.
It's just Gaddafi.
But CNN spelled it with a G, so then I say Gaddafi.
Why does CNN spell it with a G?
I don't know.
That would be the last place they spell it with a G, I'm thinking. Fuck.
Oh, God.
Oh, how was the trick-or-treating?
It wasn't bad. They were pretty civil.
Did they bust them in like you were talking about?
No, they didn't. But a couple of kids were little hooligans.
Yeah.
Little hooligans. There were 3 kids that just kept coming back to the door in different masks and costumes.
Yeah, but that's flattering. That means you had some good shit.
Oh, I had the best of shit. But
what was your shit?
Well, I had Choco, which is good. Look, what am I, from Inglewood?
Well, I
Pulp Fiction.
Okay, you scared me.
No, it was. They kept coming back, but then I didn't realize until like the 3rd time, and I was like, "Hey, what are you doing?" And I would just put the tray down and let them grab from themselves, and that was it. It wasn't just quality. I give the kids quantity, but then I had to hold the thing up and dole out one, and one kid starts jumping at it. I picked up a Snickers bar and I threw it at his head.
Nice.
As he was walking down the sidewalk. And then you get these poor little kids you feel bad for because they're like, they take one and they're like, thank you.
Right.
All pensive. And then I was pissed because I don't want to be part of a kid's fucking etiquette lesson. When you sit there, I give out the candy, and then the parents are like, what do you say? And they're like, trick or treat. It's like, no, what do you say now? And I got to stand there waiting for this kid to cough up thank you.
Fuck the
I don't
thank
give
you.
a shit.
Yeah, we know what this is about.
The door. Wham!
It's a stupid holiday. Take your candy and beat it, stupid.
It's a shakedown.
Yes.
It's a shakedown.
And why would you walk around aimlessly from neighborhood to neighborhood when you could do circles and get all your candy? Why?
That's true.
What is every house special? No.
It's the same shit.
It's the same shit.
Same shit. Although in my neighborhood, I know mine was the best.
Well, if they're coming back, it has to be.
I was looking in the little bags and things and seeing what was in there, and I had your quality items, your Snickers, your Twix,
king size.
Well, no, they were fun size, but they were taking fistfuls.
What's a fun size?
It's
Isn't
hilarious.
candy in general fun?
It's hilarious.
Why does it have to be a fun size?
Fun, giddy,
stupid marketing
giddy size. Yeah. But, Kurt Love, wow, Ant went all out. All right, you sarcastic fuckwad.
Yeah, fun size. I think the average fucking plumber is getting fun size.
I know.
You should have went king size.
No, but you know what? There was I looked in there, and there was some of those fucking dumb-ass candy corn. If you give out candy corn, you should be fucking just assassinated. It's horrible.
And it's just by itself. I mean, it's not
in the bag, just laying there on the bottom like lint.
It's not in packaging or anything.
It's terrible. Once candy corn, it's wax. Yeah, but no, I was giving out good shit, and then packs of M&Ms. And just good quality items.
A lot of people used my trick, and it worked perfectly.
What was that? Oh,
the empty bowl with the sign.
The empty bowl.
Yeah. Take one.
Take one, and then they realize, see, he tried. He put in the effort, but apparently he had good stuff, and now it's all out.
How was your building, Jimmy? They take over the building?
Oh, boy.
Well, I was supposed to have no kids at my door because I'm not on that list. And
for trick or treat, anyway.
Yeah, exactly. I said,
is that your excuse?
Yeah, I went over yesterday. But
were you allowed to?
Well,
were you allowed to be on the list?
Yeah. There's a whole 500-foot thing. They said I have to stand at the end of the hallway. I can just lob the candy. They're fucking bags like a free throw. But I said, I didn't want anybody, but they kept knocking on the door, and it was a hassle. And I went over my massage scenario yesterday, where I really was getting a massage, and
really,
it was a legit one, but still annoying. Try to talk somebody into something. Fucking ding dong. It's like, Come on.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, you're trying to negotiate and a little kid's in a.
She wasn't interested in
Halloween
negotiating. I knew from the beginning she wasn't, but I'm like,
again,
still, you try. You open the cheeks a little bit.
Is it humiliating when they don't go for the signs?
No,
Or
because
the moves?
The signs, what, like a third base fucking umpire
Like,
or coach,
oh, he's opening up his
sitting there.
ass cheeks.
Like,
Oh,
no, he's
I
waving
see.
me in.
yeah, I thought you said curveball. She's like, no, that means quit waving your dick at me.
I would imagine it'd be humiliating if they don't go for it. If you're putting yourself in these,
Depends
these
on how you
positions.
say it.
Yeah.
This girl I didn't really try with because I knew she was. I could tell she was legit because she was too strong to
Do
be.
you do you enjoy a massage if it's legit?
Oh yeah, I call only legit masseuses, and the ones I see don't typically do anything, and I know that.
Right.
But I've had a few that have, but because this one site has gotten dirtier, like the legit masseuses are all kind of being more legit, if that makes any sense. Like they know what it looks like out there,
Right.
So they're like overly draping. It's getting like annoying actually.
Right.
Overly draping.
You have to be draped.
Did you guys?
There's one massage. I'm sorry, one I saw recently, and she like I don't mind being draped because you have to be, but she tucked me like it was like a mummy wrap. It was like, what? I get it. I'm not gonna put my dick by you. Relax.
Oh, God.
Like when they lift the one leg and jam the fucking sheet under the other. It's like
Like they don't want your dick creeping out?
It's like I understand the massage language. Like when you're draping me, I understand you have to do that by law, but you don't have to lift the leg and cram it under. I understand. I understand. You don't want a sexual thing. I accept that. Oh, look that leg. Cram it under there. Get under there. Foot.
They tuck it in so your dick won't
but
accidentally
they wrap it under
slither
you
out
like an Indian woman. It's like, madam,
Yeah.
you don't
That's
have
uncomfortable if you're having a massage. You can't move around.
that. I don't like when they.
I feel bad for the girls out there that go to massage school hoping to get into a legit business.
Jesus.
And then
Yeah.
you got these pervs all over the place trying to get a little extra
Trying to
all
get
the
a little,
time.
just a little brush, a little brush of the hand or something.
They just happen to be pretty. They just happen to have big tits. It's like, God bless them and curse them at the same time. But no, the one.
They probably should only allow the ugly ones into massage school.
I agree.
Really, you do?
Yes, because I don't want them. But the one girl, you could tell when they're no nonsense. Like this girl was no nonsense, and I knew it.
Right.
So I did the leg separation, but it just got nothing.
Oh, really?
But it wasn't embarrassing because it was just it wasn't like I.
But then
I
on
tried
top
to do
of
it.
Laying down doing a split.
A little bit, like I look like a fucking T-square.
Legs are completely out.
Yeah.
You-hoo. But then on top of that, they come to your place.
Yeah,
So they must be like, fuck, man, I just wanted to go into this cool business, maybe work in a mountain resort, and I'm in some dummy's apartment.
Yeah, this creep pushing his asshole up with his fucking Ozzy Osbourne staring at me from the wall. But I haven't had a dirty one in quite a while. Yeah, man, it's been a real dry spell, which is kind of frustrating.
What, it's like fishing? You enjoy the
Sometimes
sport of it?
Yeah, and then there's other times though where I like it's almost when you know 100% that it's legit. It takes a certain pressure off you,
Right.
Because I'm such a pervert, I almost feel obligated,
Right.
But with certain ones, like I go to this one person and get them,
Yeah.
I know that they're all no nonsense, and I know the whole fucking drill, so it kind of removes a weird pressure to do anything.
You guys talk about this yesterday?
Yeah, well, I covered
little
it.
bit, yeah.
Because Spectro is beating me up because I didn't listen to the replay. Go fuck yourself. When you have a day off, you have a day off. Whatever job you have, if you have a day off, do you go somewhere else and do it, or watch someone else do it? This is a job.
But what I'm talking about right now, I covered yesterday, but not to the extent I'm
Not to
covering
that,
now.
yeah.
'Cause I'm talking more about the legit ones.
But I mean, if we get a day off, I'm not.
I listen to the show when I'm off.
No,
Yeah, I do. Every show.
that's crazy.
I'm lying.
Oh, okay.
I don't listen when I'm on. I don't listen to replays.
I know.
Yeah, you want to take a
Barely.
break from the whole fucking thing
Yeah.
for a day. Even though this is a cool job.
Yeah, I understand that part of it, but you know,
Yeah.
Right.
why listen?
Will I listen to the Ace Frehley replay? You fucking
Oh,
bet.
yeah, you will.
Ace Frehley. He's in today.
I told the story on the after show. I couldn't leave during the Tony Iommi interview because I was scared you were going to
I wouldn't.
scold me.
No, not at all, dude. You said you might have to because you had to
I
be
was going to
somewhere.
Philly.
Yeah, I wouldn't. Whatever. I think, like I said, Wyoming.
I mean, it's half true. I mean, the other thing is that it turned out to be a great interview, and I was loving his stories.
Yeah.
But I'm sitting there. Everyone else saw it. I'm piling up my stuff because I want to sneak out early. And I'm like, man, if I don't do this properly, I could get yelled at by Jimmy.
No. I understood. It's like if you got to be somewhere, be somewhere. It was as long as you didn't take him with you. As long as you didn't walk out and go, Tony.
Let's go.
Wait, but
Let's go.
He sold Kenny was at Bookends in Ridgewood. He sold fucking over 700 books.
Holy shit!
At that location alone.
In 2 hours. That is
Wow.
an amazing fucking book
Wow,
signing.
wow.
700 fucking books in 2 hours.
Wow.
I love seeing the crowd there. Just fucking guys with long hair and ripped
lot
up
of them,
t-shirts. Yeah, right.
Still living the dream.
Yep.
Nothing wrong with that.
I asked somebody to find
what
out
they're into.
what cologne he wore because he smelled so good.
Enough with asking the rock stars what cologne they
Why they
wear.
smell good? Duff smelled great. Fucking, I'll tell you who
Ozzy
smelled.
we've
Ozzy
done.
smelled. Well, I know what Ozzy wears, and fucking, I have it.
cum.
It just doesn't smell as good on me. And Rob Halford smells great.
Oh,
These
wow.
guys, I love that rock stars. These guys smell well, you know.
That might be the scent of the,
To
to bring him in,
oh, to lure the young ones in.
Lure them in.
There might be a special thing in there, you don't know.
And what's his name? And fucking, I only smell. They just smell. There's a smell these guys have. I don't know how they keep. I can't smell my own cologne when I put it on. Like getting you spray.
I
Cologne.
know, what's that about?
I don't. Am I just used to it? You can smell it.
I don't know.
I think leather helps too. Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think when you're wearing some kind of leather and then some cologne, that leather mixes in with it. Leather naturally just smells kind of
Just
cool.
put it on the leather collar.
Yeah.
Yeah,
New
yeah.
leather smells good.
Long hair too. I wonder if they spray. I always wonder if Ozzy sprayed his hair with
Hair
the cologne.
products.
Because he
Let's get some
smells
hair products.
amazing. Like there's a story of Nikki Sixx one time was in the studio and Ozzy walked by and he is Ozzy around? Like he smelled him from the hallway.
He's dreaming.
He knows the smell.
and such a yeah.
Sorry, very good.
Babbling, but Ozzy
Occupy
again.
San Francisco.
Oh! The fuck is happening with the hockey thing up top?
That's why you should watch, man.
Oh, man, did he blindside him.
Well, you don't hug the other guy.
That was hilarious.
He kind of made a mistake there. You don't.
He
You just
hugs
don't.
him.
You don't do that.
But why did he punch him?
I don't know.
Did he punch him or hit him in the?
Yeah, he punched him.
Belted him in the face.
He gave him a punch that wasn't going to get him in too much trouble.
Why was the other guy laughing after he punched him? He didn't.
Because they're hockey players and they're meatheads.
I only saw.
He takes a punch to the face and just laughs it off.
Who's got the story? Because I saw it very briefly on Twitter on the way in today. What did the guy score? And he was celebrating by hugging the other guy.
Oh, maybe. I just saw the
I
clip
think that's
of where
what
he-
happened.
Yeah,
I think
that could piss him off.
Scored, and then he got excited and hugged a player from the other team, and then that guy said "fuck you" and gave him a nice jab to the face. I believe that's the story.
Hilarious.
I saw the Occupy San Francisco now.
Oh, you did?
No, I mean on the tube.
Oh, yeah.
It's in every fucking city.
Yeah, I know. How does it end?
How does
I don't
it
know.
end?
But you were saying, though, that you saw the Philly one.
Yeah, I was down in Philly. I had some.
And there's a big drop-off.
I had some business, so I stopped by Occupy Philly, thinking, maybe film, maybe just check it out, whatever. Someone has to call and explain this to me, because what I saw, and people get mad when I say this is what I saw, but it's what I saw. Oh,
Yeah.
you're having a fucking agenda. You're the 1%. Yeah, you know what? I am the 1%.
Yeah.
You know, I was the 99.
proud.
I was the 99% for most of my fucking life.
Exactly.
And now I am the 1%. And all right, I'm embarrassed to be the 1%. I'm sorry, but that's not why I'm going down and shooting shit. I'm shooting shit because there's freaks down there, and I love that type of thing. But for some reason, I guess I have an agenda.
Yeah.
But this is what I saw in Philadelphia. It is extremely ghetto, and a ton of drug addicts, like the cracky kind, like the
Oh, shit.
like the I don't know, like they're a bit older.
Dangerous looking?
Real dangerous.
Yeah.
And they opened up like what could only be described as the soup kitchen, and they lined up like zombies. They were a
Zombies.
wreck down there.
That's fucked up, man.
I think Philly's got all the homeless that are just hanging out in it's City Hall.
How are they covering it like it's some kind of fucking event when it pretty much is just the homeless, especially in somewhere like Philly? Like
no,
you saw
Philly-
it firsthand.
Well, I've been down to Zuccotti Park a lot, as most know, and this was my first trip to the Philly one, and I'm telling you, there was a major drop off in the quality of people. And
That's not saying much.
And a lot of the people at Zuccotti Park are questionable.
Yeah.
They really are. But this Philly was just a whole bunch of
Dirtbags?
Well, it was ghetto.
Ghetto?
You're not seeing a lot of black people at Zuccotti Park, but man, there were way more black people in Occupy Philly.
Are they there for the cause, or are they there for the free food and shelter and fucking clothes?
This is what I need to know. They had way more tents down there too, and they take up way more of an area down there than Zuccotti Park here in New York
Really?
City. There are hundreds of tents. and there weren't a lot of people around. The people I saw were, like I said, black and kind of like drug addict type people just wandering like zombies. That's all I saw. But what happens with these Occupy, put your city here, is they do day trips.
Oh, yeah.
To go do something. So were they doing that yesterday when I was there? To be fair, because this is what I saw yesterday, but if someone knows differently, please tell me.
Were they on a mission? Yeah, because I'm seeing a lot of white people in this video that Sam is showing me.
I absolutely didn't see any of this.
It's Occupy Philly, and then
like
they
that guy looks like he could be a normal guy. Did not see this at all. I did not see the normal white woman we're looking at.
Oh, God, I hate these fucking idiots.
You hate? Why?
I hate them.
I don't hate it at all.
I hate them.
I think it's kind of cool in a weird way.
Fucking assholes.
Bank of America backed off on that scumbag $5 debit charge.
Yeah.
That they were going to try to put.
But you know what? It wasn't these fucking assholes that got that done. It was the people that bank with Bank of America that said, fuck you. That sucks. I'm going to take my money out. These people don't even have fucking bank accounts for the most part.
And then they're crying that it's going to cost the banking industry $1 billion or something. A billion on top of the billions they already make, I guess.
Yeah.
Like it's all relative.
How is it going to cost them $1 billion?
Well, they would get $5 from everybody.
$1 billion that they can't make.
They would have gotten
them.
They're going to lose $1 billion off that.
They would have gotten a fuckload of money, but you
right.
know.
I pulled a lot of my money out of Bank of America and put it with like just other investments in places. But I yanked most of my money out of there because
be careful what bank you pick, man.
What
some of these other banks might give you a better deal, but fuck, who knows if they're stable?
It's all right. FDIC. That's what I'm talking about here, Jerry. Why don't you see old Bill Deal down in Northwest Federal?
I put it in Ted's high-interest yield bank.
I'm sure you did.
We pay 37%, Gregory.
Imagine that. You would never sleep just wondering when your bank's going to collapse.
I have it carry in my pocket. I pay 37%. It's a Ponzi scheme.
Heck, I'd give you a 1 point over prime.
Now, to be fair, what we're seeing here is one video from Occupy Philly, and this is completely different than what I saw. So maybe they had some kind of day thing going, or maybe because it's a Tuesday.
Yeah.
Maybe they were still in their tents. I don't know. I wasn't going to knock on tents to see what the fuck was going on.
And this is from earlier. It's from like October 7th.
Oh,
so maybe it's...
When did socialism become a dirty word? That's someone's sign. It's not what our fucking country's based on, you cock.
I don't think anybody hates socialism. It's just when you see policies here that are making capitalism into socialism, that's when it becomes a dirty word. Not in itself.
Jesus, it just doesn't work as a system.
Yeah, it has had trouble, right?
Oh, yeah. Look, historically, it just doesn't... It doesn't really make people want to invent new things, it doesn't promote entrepreneurialism.
Yeah.
It just makes people want to fucking get on the dole and not really go above and beyond to make something of themselves.
When everybody sees the ceiling, it seems like it's harder to... That's where capitalism is great.
No
it's like you don't see the
ambition
ceiling.
No ambition to be better, to make something that no one else has made, to have an idea no one else has had, and then putting it forward and making a success of yourself because of that. When you just know that you're not going to be able to enjoy the fruits of your labor, and it's just going to be divvied up amongst the community. It's ridiculous.
Is this yesterday?
Fuck you. Go to Russia. Yeah. Oh, they're not coming.
There you go, Ant. This is what I saw yesterday.
Really? Okay. I see some Hispanics. I see some Asians. I see some blacks.
Is there a lot of people down there?
No.
Ideal
but
wall.
A ton of tents. So there's obviously a lot of people occupying. I don't know if they were in the tents, like I said, or doing some kind of day trip.
Homeless, yeah.
But when they opened up that soup kitchen, man, they came out of nowhere and lined up for free food. So, and the people on the line were really fucking scary. Really fucking scary.
But now these protesters, they come down there with this idea, but now they have a problem because they are then it really is a genius thing of allowing it they are now put in the position of, in a smaller scale, who they're accusing everybody else of being in, which is, do you really want all these homeless guys just coming in and taking your shit when you're here for a purpose?
Right.
They have to give it to them, but it's using their resources, and they're not doing anything to earn it.
Oh, well. Yeah. Isn't that a bitch?
And the homeless know how to survive on the streets, obviously.
Fuck
yeah. Yep.
So if they see something like this where they're going to, they're putting out food every day,
it's a
trust
watering
me,
hole.
the word gets out, and everyone's like, yeah, it's a watering hole. That's right.
This is like me being in my living room, and all of a sudden, chicks with giant tits and big pussies are all over the place, and they need a place to tinkle.
Oh, Jimmy's face.
And then there's other accusations that the cops now in some of these cities, including New York, are pushing like the drunks, and
I could totally see that.
And some of the scourge, like they're just kind of pushing them towards Zuccotti Park in New York City.
I could see that. Why wouldn't they? It's brilliant.
It's been said. Who knows? Who knows what's true out there? But yeah, that's what I saw in Philly. It was a much different fucking scene. What's going on with Michael Moore? He's ignoring questions or something you were telling me?
Of course. That guy, who hasn't figured this idiot out already? They revere him at these fucking Occupy events. He's been trotting about the country, going to these various cities where they have these Occupy things, and he's a hero. He's a hero. He speaks, and they just look at him like he's Christ. Like he's fat Jesus.
Well, this is in his wheelhouse, let's be honest.
Of course. It's exactly his demo to sell his fucking books. And he beats the shit out of this so-called 1% when he goes down there and asks them to give. And at one point he asked them, hey, why don't they cough up $1 million each, these motherfuckers? And some guy said, hey, Michael, you're one. You're one of the 1%. And boy, did he ignore that motherfucker. And then these freedom of speech people just start trying to drown out the guy that was asking him, hey, Michael.
Right.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
So yeah, there's
it's a weird
there's
spot
audio
for
of that.
him. I mean, what is he doing?
It's not a weird spot. It's an exact spot he wants to be in. He's selling books.
But he's
a multimillionaire.
But I mean, is he donating money? Is he helping the cause financially? What is he doing?
Why don't people like him and like Jon Stewart, who I watched last night on The Daily Show, just lambasting this so-called 1%, who he is an entrenched member of? If you want to give more money, give it. Fucking fork it over. You're allowed. You're allowed to give as much money to the IRS as you damn well please. You don't have to give just what they tell you.
Right.
So give an extra $1 million. That'll help somewhere down the line. But me personally, I don't feel like giving anymore. I feel I'm doing my share. That's my opinion on what's going on. And legally, I'm doing everything I can, but I don't want to give more. If they want to preach that this bastard 1% isn't doing enough, you're part of it. Give.
How about
give till it hurts, fat man.
How about giving away half your wealth? You're right.
Yeah, go ahead.
Because they're in a place where half their wealth they would still be very, very comfortable.
Yep.
How about that? If you're that for the cause, how about saying no more fucking private planes, no more first class? Any money I would go in first class, I'll fly in coach and give the rest to the government.
There you go.
Feel free.
It is strange when these celebrities show up. It's like, I'm here to support you, and they all look at him like they did it to Russell Simmons too. Like, what? You know how rich you are?
But Michael Moore, they revere him, and because he comes across like, hey, I'm just the ordinary guy from Flint, Michigan. Look out, I'm against the fucking system. He is the fucking system.
You think he's on private jets when he goes from one Occupy to the next?
And the guy brings it up. The guy that was
we got the clip. Hear it?
Let's hear the clip. Because first of all, he can't fly fucking coach. That fat fuck could not squeak himself into a coach
but he
seat.
can afford the 2 seats.
Well, that's true.
And first,
well, I'm trying to ask the most richest people of the world on the 400 Club, man, to donate $1 million a piece on it. Well, at least ain't nobody asked them yet, so we saying they automatically.
All right, I'll repeat that.
Somebody asked them, we'll sure appreciate it.
I'll repeat that.
Thomas Muller.
Thank you.
I sure
Thank
appreciate it.
Thank you. All right. What he just said is very good. What he just said was that the richest 400, we know about them, right? Yep. They have more wealth than 150 million Americans combined. All right? 400 people. And
I think what he's trying to do is say, look, my level's not the problem.
Oh, really?
Yeah, so that's what a lot of these guys do. My level's fine. This should be a fine level. We're talking about the people above me.
You know what? They're not talking about that.
But that's how they
try to justify it.
Well, that's how some of these guys are trying to justify it. I'm sure that's how Jon Stewart justifies it. It's like, no, this level's fine. This isn't greedy right here.
Yeah, please.
We're talking about the people above me.
Well, everyone standing there isn't, because he's He's firmly one of the 1%.
But that's what he's saying.
Oh, that's what he's saying.
Yes.
Yeah, but even the people that are protesting aren't saying that.
Oh, I understand,
Yeah.
but he's already saying that with his little speech here because he knows that
he knows what's coming.
He knows there's eyes on him going, what the fuck, Michael? You know?
Yeah.
You're kind of that 1% they're talking about
He's
here.
exactly the 1%.
Why does he point out the fact, though, that, like, and I agree with Michael Moore on this point, like, him, Jon Stewart, these guys earn their money through doing what they do, but they're not fucking asking the government to, I guess, pay things out and then taking giant pay. Like, they're not doing the things that the bankers. No, I know. I'm talking about the bank, not you. I'm talking about the bankers.
Oh, I know.
The ones who I have a problem with are not these guys. They're not guys who make a lot of money. I don't care if you make $1 billion. I don't have a problem with fucking guys who make $50 million a year. It's only the ones who make it a certain way.
Yeah, that makes perfect sense. But do you understand these people in these parks don't look at it like that?
No.
They're looking at people that just have carved out a nice living for themselves as being evil, and anyone with more money than they have is bad, and that should be divvied up in some way, shape, or form through higher taxes and whatnot. And believe me, you're just as evil to them, Jimmy, as the fucking bankers.
I would hope so.
You're just as bad.
Oh, absolutely. Hey, you want to hear about the shit monster?
What?
Remember I said that supposedly they're sending some of the dregs down to these places?
Right.
Finley from Manhattan. Finley. Hey, man. Hey.
Yeah, I'm a fireman on the Lower East Side.
Yeah.
And I'll just say, we sent the shit monster. You guys know about him. I'm going to send him in for the homeless shopping spree.
Yeah, we could have had the shit monster for the homeless shopping spree.
Oh.
We never had the shit monster for the homeless shopping spree, right?
No, you didn't, because the lawyers
shut it. Yeah, they shut it down. Whatever. But there's a homeless guy known as the shit monster, and Finley personally sent him to Zuccotti Park to hang out.
What does he do? What does he do?
He
Shits himself.
But let me just, as soon as you touch him and try and take him to the hospital, as like a defense mechanism, like a skunk, he shits.
Oh, that's right.
He shits himself.
That's right. I forgot about that part. Yeah.
So then you don't want to touch him, you don't want to deal. But I didn't send him down there because I want to fuck with that. Well, maybe a little bit. Mostly because I don't want to deal with him.
Yeah.
So he knows, hey, I go down there, I get free food, lodging, people hand me out stuff. And he went, and I haven't seen him since.
Now, did somebody tell him that and he actually listened without shitting?
Oh, no, this is after he had shit himself. And I finally said, hey, fucko, listen, don't you know what's going on downtown? They're giving out food, they're giving out shelter, they're giving out water. Go down there. You could hang out. You could do whatever you want.
Fucking the shit monster. Wow. How many times? He must just stink.
It's great that he's got a name.
Dude, he leaves puddles of shit on when he shits. It seeps through.
What the fuck is he eating?
It's a great defense mechanism.
He doesn't. He just drinks. All he does is drink.
Oh, wow. He's got fucking alcohol shits.
They're not healthy?
Wow. That's a good one.
There you go. The shit monster might be at Zuccotti Park. Thanks to Finley.
Hey, go see him. Celebrity.
And really fast, Brian and Philly. Brian.
Hey, good morning, Opie, Anthony, Jimmy.
Hi, buddy.
What's up, Brian?
Hey, how you doing? Philly has a hardcore homeless population. They're basically professional homeless, insane people. They just will refuse any kind of help, shelter, assistance, or anything. They live in tents outside all year round, either like by the library or the art museum or under the Vine Street Expressway or whatever. And they also, like whenever anyone is giving out anything for free, they just know. They kind of gravitate toward it like ants to a picnic. I used to be homeless myself in like 2006, but I went through the shelter system, and there's a few people that kind of are there legitimately because they made bad decisions or lost their jobs or whatever, but most of them are just, they're just insane.
Yeah, filthy fucking
bums. And they know where the free food is, so it's not really helping the cause because you got a lot of people going down there that they don't want to join the cause. They just want the free eats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Absolutely. Like when I was in the shelter, like people would come back at the end of the day or whatever, and everyone would exchange information on like who's giving out the showers, who's giving out the clothes, who's giving out the food, and they just know, and that's really all they're there.
Yeah, I think we were saying that the other day. There's a whole network with the homeless, and the word gets out where, like you said, where the stuff they need is happening that day. So. And right now, man, it's a gold mine. Every day, you're guaranteed to get a free meal if you go to one of these occupies. So, thanks, Brian.
No problem. Have a good one.
All right, back to the Michael Moore clip.
Yeah.
And this man, Thomas, is requesting, and I think it's a very simple request, would each of these 400 just give back $1 million each?
How about $1 million of your $50 million? How about $1 million of your $50 million?
Yeah, supposedly he's worth $50 million.
Of course, that's not even beyond the realm of possibility, of course.
So why doesn't he start this? That would be a great story.
A great start.
Michael, you start
You
this.
start.
And show how easy it is to do. Because if you're worth $50 million, that's an easy thing to do.
Yep.
That's right. But I don't like the fact that he's not differentiating. The top 400, it's like, I'm jealous that they have a lot more than me, but there are people that are extraordinarily wealthy that really did earn it and not on the backs of scumbag moves with the government. There are people who have legitimately just fucking invested and made their money.
Michael Moore would be giving up about 2% of his wealth, I guess, right? If he did that, a lousy 2%. So fucking.
Hey, what about it?
So start this, Michael.
Come on.
And see what other celebrities would join in.
I love that somebody fucking started yelling that out. Love it.
Yeah, and they're
Call
right.
him out.
$50 million. How about $1 million of your $50 million?
They spend that on lunch.
And he's walking away.
Is he?
Yeah.
But listen, I know they.
He wasn't
Thank you so much
expecting
for
that.
all you've done. Thank you. I love Portland. Thank you.
Yeah,
He starts walking away.
that's annoying. It's like he should have addressed that. Why didn't he address that?
Yeah.
Why didn't he address it?
He didn't address that.
No. No.
Right.
Please make way for him up these stairs.
Michael.
Please make way.
How much your own $50 million are you going to donate to Occupy PDX? You don't want to answer that? Aren't you part of the 1%?
I'm sorry, but I'll make sure he gets this, okay?
Aren't you part of the 1%?
He should at least answer the guy.
No.
It's terrible.
No.
That looks terrible.
He should have
He's
had
a
an answer for
fucking
that.
hypocrite.
Who is the 1%?
Selling books.
Where does the 1% start?
1% starts at anyone making more money than these fucking assholes.
Yeah,
Believe me.
But is there a number?
I don't know.
Of how much you're worth? That you're part of the 1%?
It's the 1% of the country that
Is Michael Moore the 1%?
Oh God! If you're making
Yes.
you're worth $50 million.
Yes.
Yeah. Sure.
Yes.
I think so. Or you'd be considered by then.
And 1% is a figurative thing now. It's not technically the 1% anymore. It's become this thing that's a dirty word for anybody that has made money and has more than, the average person in this country. They consider them the 1%. Blow me.
He really should have had an answer. He should have assumed that maybe
He has an answer. Buy my book.
someone would get to him and ask him some tough questions, man.
Yeah.
I mean, you're going into that territory. Holy shit, you better be prepared.
Yeah.
They're all over the place.
But he knows
Down there.
He knows it's his own crowd. You might get one or two people that'll blurt shit out like that, but then the crowd starts turning.
One guy is all it takes.
And yelling.
One guy is all it takes.
Well,
now there's clips everywhere.
The crowd.
true.
And now he looks kind of stupid.
He looks really stupid because he's not specifically saying they should go after the people that fucking took money from the government, took our money, and then took these giant payouts. Those people should have the payouts taken back by force, and they should just be fucking smashed in the street. Like, those people should be violently have the money taken back from them.
Right.
But not just because you earn money.
Those guys are like the half of the 1%.
Yeah.
Or whatever. You know what I mean? That number is a lot lower than 1%.
Is that true?
What?
The 1%? In 2009, it took just $343,927 to join that elite group.
What,
Yeah.
making that a year?
Yeah, it says the
Or having-
average made $960,000 a year. I think that's annual income. Yeah.
Annual income, $345,000, let's say. And you are part of the scumbag 1% elite, not doing anything percent. Fuck you.
So Michael Moore is absolutely part of the 1%.
Yeah.
So
Weight-wise, he is too.
So, so Michael Moore, you should be giving up your $1 million if that's what you want.
Come on,
the 1%ers to do.
Can you imagine the amount of press
start it.
he would get if he did that? If he took $1 million of his money,
Right.
and said but he wouldn't because he's just going to give it to the dumb government.
Yeah.
These dummies.
He knows that.
But if he did that,
But
And
he should do that, Jimmy. You know why?
Absolutely.
Because I think Ant was mentioning this is good for his business. He'll make that money and more.
Absolutely.
Because I'm sure he's filming. I'm sure something will come out.
Yeah, believe me, he's going to document
Whether it's a
this
book,
shit.
a TV show, a movie, he's going to make a lot of money off the Occupy movement.
Yeah.
He absolutely will.
Yeah, why not just cover costs on the next documentary and take no money from it?
Right.
Pay your costs and then take no money.
Give the $1 million away. That would be a great start to your movie. And then go around with your dumb fucking camera talking to other celebrities, seeing if they're going to give up their $1 million. It's
great.
And then you could take your stupid bullhorn and yell at buildings again.
Douchebag.
That's when he lost me. Really? You're yelling at buildings through a bullhorn?
Yeah.
I understand how it's symbolic, but, that's not too brave.
He did something else, too, that was really weird with the...
I kind of like his movies in general.
Yeah.
I really do, but...
Taken as entertainment.
But then he gets kind of douchey.
Not as his...
What was it, the Cuba one where you might have saw another boat 10 miles away that he was yelling at? I think that might have been one of them.
Yeah.
Cuba.
He was getting close to, Cuban waters or something.
Yep.
Help me out.
I think.
Was that it?
Yeah, was that in? Sicko?
I think that was a sicko. Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Oh, trying to take the guy for help.
But
Yeah.
he's yelling at the boat like they could possibly hear him, but it was obviously for his film.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, taking him for health care.
Right.
Stupid. It's Cuba Gooding Jr. or something,
Whoa.
Make way for the 1%. $50 million Michael Moore. Here he comes. Michael, we love you. Make way for the 1%. Hey, Michael, you flying the corporate jet back? Huh? Your own private jet? Who's paying you? Who's paying you? Who's paying you? Who's paying you? Who's paying you?
You're trying to get a chant going.
Yeah. Instigator.
Who's paying you? Who's paying you? Who's paying you? So much for free speech. So much for free speech, right? Who's paying you? So much for free speech.
At least they weren't yelling pervert at him. That'll make you move, man.
But the guy...
That's what they do. That's
what
their
a prime
tactics.
example of what hypocritical douche fucks they are. This guy's got his fucking shit to say, and they just try to drown him out because your hero, Michael Moore, is using you to sell books.
You should be listening to all voices.
Yeah.
Most people should be all about that, right?
And the guy wasn't saying anything that isn't true.
And they should be questioning Michael Moore. They know he's worth, some say $50 million. Most of the people down there know he's very well off.
Sure. Oh, but he's just one of them at heart. Yeah. Fuck him.
Yeah, that really is annoying.
Can take the
It is,
corporate
huh?
jet.
Extremely.
It's great.
And if Michael Moore would have turned around and said, "I've never flown a corporate jet in my life,"
Maybe that's not true though.
but if he had an answer,
Yeah.
or something like that, but you can't just walk away from that
Try to
stuff.
shut him down, but no, couldn't. Good.
So,
Hate that.
man, I don't know how this ends. I said the other day, I think a murder will end it.
Yeah.
I think a murder in Zuccotti Park's going to end the whole thing.
A freezing death
And
of
I say-
somebody that isn't just, some homeless.
And people are
Boom.
getting more and more uptight down there as the days go by and the weather
Yeah.
gets colder. So, I think that's how it ends. But this thing is in every city now, man.
Yeah.
How the fuck you end this?
I don't know. Yeah, it's I think you're right though. A death.
Yeah.
Some type of tragedy.
Open your fucking eyes, people! Open your fucking eyes! That's all we're asking you to do! Open your fucking eyes!
We're marching to the beat of Occupy Wall Street.
Oh, shoehorn.
Shout, we've been left out, we're turning up the heat.
Why are we here? What are we gonna do? Why are we here? I don't know. Maybe it's to help people out. Maybe it's to help out your fellow man. Maybe it's to help out a woman across the fucking street.
What an idiot. What a fucking idiot.
Just fucking maybe it's about feeding your fucking family. It's about putting food on the fucking table.
How many more cliches is this guy
People
gonna...
can't do that. They got fucking unemployment through the fucking roof in this country.
Yeah, because they keep
Get a
extending the
fucking job,
benefits.
they say.
Who would get a
fucking
job?
Sometimes it's not fucking that easy.
That's right.
I bet you
That guy's good.
unemployment is so lucrative to these people these days.
Yeah.
And the way they're extending the benefits, that I bet that's a large part of why they can't figure out how to lower the unemployment rate.
Right.
Because what's the ambition to go to work when you're pretty much going to make exactly what you're making on unemployment? Really? Think about it. Think about it. Yeah, this guy's
Peter Pebbles was doing just
Can you pause this?
He was.
We're watching my fifth video from Occupy Wall Street. This is an Aussie. How do you say it?
Yeah, Aussie.
Aussie.
An Aussie, yeah. Either one.
Aussie.
Aussie or Aussie.
But then it's Aussie.
No, if you say Aussie, then I'll just get excited.
Oh, okay.
That's how they say it in California, I bet.
Yay.
See, and this is why I get really mad, because people think I have an agenda when it's so easy just to film shit down there. You got a guy. How do you describe the guy that's being interviewed?
Looks like Danny. Oh, he got on the bike.
He's a fucking shithead. He's in a bag. What is he dressed in?
I don't know. But he's trying to make the point that this guy, Peter Pedals, I think, you might have to back up slightly, would pedal his bike to get energy. And it's all well and good, because as this guy's being interviewed, there's a guy in the background doing just that. He's pedaling.
Pedal generators.
But the problem is, in this particular clip that people think I set up, obviously, because I have an agenda, the kid who's pedaling has a Starbucks in one hand, and he's on his cell phone in the other. This is what is fucking up your movement.
Man! Yeah.
I would really like to sit down with some of these Occupy Wall Street people and go, do you understand what's going on here? You can't have a guy trying to talk about alternative energy by pedaling a bike, saying, look what we're doing by pedaling, because supposedly they are actually creating energy down there for something.
He's got like a generator.
But you can't have the guy drinking a Starbucks and taking a cell phone call.
He's on the cell phone, sure.
How about you make your own coffee? How about you use that to power your own little coffee pot?
Right.
And you make your own Sanka.
It's not as good.
Did you back up so you could hear about Peter Pedals?
Peter Pedals.
You want to hear about Peter Pedals? Hit it.
Peter Pebbles was doing just this. He was producing energy, grinding his food, using the bike as a tool, pedal power as a tool, to drive, to do all kinds of things. His inventions have greatly influenced a lot of ideas.
Now I burn now.
And he's got the coffee and the cell phone. He's like, yeah.
Don't get mad at me in the
hilarious.
comments of the YouTube videos. Don't get mad at me.
Yeah, you're always
This is what's going on down there. It's easy to find.
Brilliant.
I have enough material for probably 10 more videos.
Wouldn't you think you
Easily.
reuse the same cup over and over? I mean, why not? If you're Peter Pedals,
Peter Pedals. Peter Puffer. pedal file.
Why don't you? If you're Peter Pedals, the son of Rose, why wouldn't you make your own coffee and reuse the same cup and use soy milk?
Yeah, this video is from a mere 2 days ago. There were a lot of fine musicians down there.
Yeah,
including this guy singing about his boss. You want to back up?
Take this job and shove it.
Yeah, the tent next door to me was sold.
That's good. He's got a nice little pity.
Now I burn now it's every day upon my feet. My boss, he lives way down on Easy Street. I make him $1, he pays me just a dime. And if I start to holler, he says it's a bloody crime.
Oh, shut up.
That guy's good.
That dumb song. Oh, he's mad at his boss for actually taking more money than he's paying you? He's the boss.
He's on Easy Street.
Easy Street.
He's on Easy Street, Ann.
Oh,
you can't deny that.
This guy's making a dime.
Delusional.
You can't deny that he's on Easy Street.
He makes a dime for every $1 the boss makes. Good.
That's
how
about
it's
right.
supposed to work.
That's about right. I wish we could make a dime for every
believe me.
dollar the boss
Every
makes
dollar
around
they make here?
Holy shit.
Yeah, a lot of dimes.
That would be an amazing salary.
Be able to haul them all home. Bunch of dimes.
I know. Clanking around. You have to call Ted's Dime Hauling Corporation. We haul dimes and we shine them, Gregory.
That's very pigeonholed business.
Certainly is very rarely used.
And then, because I got an agenda down there, I made sure I got a shot of Stilt Woman. It's a circus down there. Of
course it is.
This is better than Ringling Brothers.
They're idiots.
She's on stilts. She's got to be close to 8.5 feet tall. Dressed kind of like in that like that laughing type of outfit.
Yeah, it's like a lot of very colorful kind of.
And she's got a sign. What does that sign say? I didn't even read it.
Insatiable growth is not sustainable.
True.
Okay. Well, really?
True, to a point.
Well, to a point.
I think when it gets to that point, though, they'll figure something else out.
Yeah.
Because they kind of need us in the end to feed into this bullshit.
Yeah.
Hit it. I don't even.
Hey there. I think the internet.
Oh, pause. The beauty of going down to any of these occupies, man, they all want to be stars now. You just pop a camera in someone's face and they will start talking immediately because they're all looking to be the big Occupy Wall Street star.
The next big one, yeah.
So this guy has a theory about the internet that he needed the world to hear.
Hey there. I think the internet has brought all the brain cells, all the parts of the brain, Belgium, South America, Africa, they're all coming together on the web. And we all know that we are the same person. We are one person, all of us. Douchebag!
Pause. See, okay. You must have caught some shit for that.
What?
Well, after that guy talks, you edited it to the point where the other guy yells douchebag, implying that what that guy said made him a douchebag.
Well, I'm having a little fun. I mean, I'm an artist, so I'm having fun with the clips I get. I collect the clips and then I mold it into something.
But the guy is a douchebag.
Thank you. So maybe that was my way of calling him a douchebag. But the problem is, am I wrong? What has he got as a microphone? A Donald Duck microphone.
Donald Duck.
With a little sign that says what?
Occupy yourself.
Yourself.
Yeah. How about go fuck yourself?
He looks like Richard Hatch, by the way.
Does he?
Yeah. And then we go back to the guy that a lot of people think is either me, Eastside Dave, or Dane Cook.
Okay, I thought it was Eastside Dave at first. For the first second I saw it, when he was yelling, because Eastside Dave loves yelling.
Oh, yeah. I got
and falling down.
I got an incredible idea for Eastside Dave. I got to get a hold of him.
He'll do it.
Yeah, I know.
You just know he'll do it.
Because in general, I'm not setting up videos. I set up one so far, but I might set up a second because I got a great idea.
How do you not want to use Eastside Dave or something like that?
Hit
of course.
Douchebag! Americans are douchebags! Now we've got this reputation for being fucking idiots.
Pause. What you can't see, hopefully you'll check out this video later. I would appreciate it. But you got a guy with a sign, and this shit's everywhere. He's scarfing down some McDonald's French fries.
Yeah, a little McDonald's French fries. McDonald's, a publicly traded company down on Wall Street. I'm sure they make a lot of money. I'm sure they don't pay their employees 10% of what the owners of the franchises make. Sure.
10%?
10%. Well, a dime for every dollar.
I know.
That's what Mr. Song fucking Meister, you tuning son of a bitch.
I would assume the average McDonald's employee doesn't even make a penny compared to the dollar the boss is making.
You're a tunesmith.
Did you ask any of these people up? Because that'd be an interesting thing. Like without anger, ask, sir, you got this sign. You're eating McDonald's fries, because it takes away their defensives if you're not attacking them. If you're really asking,
no, they will turn around like you call them a fucking shithead.
Maybe they will, but if there's a way to ask somebody something where they don't feel,
I'm glad you asked that, Jimmy.
Oh,
wait for the next video.
Oh, okay.
Well,
good.
Wait for the next video.
Good. Okay.
Because this guy got me a thinking.
Okay.
Yeah, because he's scarfing down French fries as he holds up this whole sign about 1%, 99%,
corporate
blah, blah,
America,
blah, corporate,
Wall
blah,
Street,
greed,
blah,
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 blah.
You can't be at Occupy, whatever, put your city here, and be scarfing down McDonald's. And I'll say it again, the people that are really in charge behind the scenes, they got to be walking around going and slap the fucking fries out of this guy's hand and go, what the fuck you doing?
What are you doing, man?
Because at this point, the world is watching. I'm one of hundreds of people with cameras down there on any given day.
Yeah.
Hundreds of cameras, all filming.
They love it.
So why wouldn't the organizers say, will you knock off the corporate shit while all these cameras are on?
You're not the boss of me. That's what I would say.
But in this one video, without even trying, you had Starbucks guy, and you got McDonald's fries
Peter
guy.
Peter Pedals is Steve's sign.
Right. All right, hit
Freddy
it.
Fries.
We used to be the best country in the world. Didn't even have the statue. Now we're fucking shit.
Then leave. Then fucking leave, you cunts.
This guy's giving the finger to America. Then I just
hippie bitch.
Yeah, another hippie
I like
bitch
that.
just dancing.
That.
The Occupy Wall Street shirts they're making. Oh, pause this. I'm so glad I got this shot. Here's a guy. I think he might have even been an old media newsman or
He
something.
kind of has that old journalist look to him.
And he looks really familiar.
Yeah.
He's holding up a sign, which you'll be able to read in its entirety in a second. But just to set it up, he's standing there looking like an old newsman with a long coat on.
Oh, yeah.
He's being interviewed. And I noticed while he's being interviewed, you got Hippie Chick.
Hippie Chick is dancing in the background.
Like a lunatic with, by the way, her Uggs on. Those are Uggs.
Uggs, by the way.
Another huge corporation.
Yes, of course. Another fashion statement.
Who some would say love killing animals for their fucking Uggs, by the way.
And I would love to know what their practices are as far as employing people, maybe overseas. I'm not sure. I'm just talking to my ass. I'm not knowledgeable on this, and maybe I'm completely wrong.
Right.
But I wonder if they have jobs in China that employ underage employees and don't give them any benefits.
Sure.
Yeah.
And
who knows?
You got the hippie chick with the Uggs. She's right behind this, what looks like an old news guy. And
Got a pussy stank.
she's got her really nice animal hat on.
Oh, yeah.
Those are really expensive, too. And wait till you see what
Nice
the sign
jeans,
says.
too.
And you see she's looking like a lunatic dancing like a freak, right?
Yep.
Okay.
Grateful Dead type dance.
Watch this and pause it when you can read the whole sign.
All right. Okay. Media. Please be honest about the spirit of this movement. That's what I say when I take a shit. The spirit of this movement.
So I decided, okay, I'll show you some honesty.
All right.
You're hoping the media is more honest about it because they don't think they're being honest. And my shot shows a freak in the background with Uggs dancing like a lunatic.
Right.
How is that helping the cause? Once again, to the organizers, get rid of these weirdos. So then maybe you will have more honesty. Well, that's as honest as you get right there.
Yeah.
That shot.
It's very hypocritical.
You literally have to start. You can't eat McDonald's and drink Starbucks.
No.
And if you're going to scold other people and scold corporations, then you have to. It's like when the Westboro Church, when they're attacking Steve Jobs, and people are like, but you're using iPhones.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, God created the. It's like once you start doing that, like, but. People's like, shut the fuck up.
I'm an exception.
And like I said a couple weeks ago, you would almost have to walk around there like a caveman. I get it. You can't get to that point, maybe, but at the very least, take your Uggs off, throw your stupid Starbucks away,
Your designer shit,
or put it in a red cup. You know what I mean? So no one knows what kind of coffee you're drinking or the French fries. You can't have a McDonald's fucking logo.
Yeah.
As you're protesting the man.
The man.
And the machine.
Corporate fucking evilness.
Right.
Jesus.
All right. This is a little break. We can move on, I guess, or I don't even know what's. Go ahead, I guess.
I just like watching these videos. Oh, the drums.
Oh, yeah. Pause this.
What are they doing? They're all pretty spiritual people.
Yeah, what are they doing? What are they doing?
Well,
they're reading invisible books? What are they doing?
Well, they're meditating, but the problem with meditating in public, I think that goes against the whole meditation thing.
It's for attention?
Especially when people are drumming like animals.
They're drumming like animals. You don't see it in the shot, but the drum circle can't be more than 25 feet away from them, so it's drowning out your thoughts. It's so fucking loud down there when they drum, which I like, by the way. I like the drum circle. But they're meditating, and the lady is they're putting their hands out in front of them like this.
It looks like they're reading an invisible book, like they're holding an invisible book, looking at their palms.
And unfortunately, I never understood why they were doing that. But they can't be really meditating because you can't focus in that environment.
Yes.
Most people meditate by themselves in the woods, at the beach, in a room in their house. Maybe with
masturbate too.
Yeah.
Same places.
Maybe with a small group in a yoga studio, whatever, but you don't do it like this. That's just trying to get attention.
This is silly.
Right.
You come up with that?
Oh, pause.
10 years. Oh, I remember this one.
Remember this? We all got this one.
Of course.
There's an old lady. She has a sign. Ready for this? 10 years ago, we had Steve Jobs, Bob Hope.
We had him a month ago.
And Johnny Cash.
Yeah.
Now we have no jobs, no hope, no cash. We've all seen this, right?
I've never seen that until now, but I probably blocked it out.
You never seen this?
That's terrible.
It's been everywhere since Jobs died.
But it's almost like, what did they do before that? We just had no hope in cash. And then what did they do before Johnny? We just had no hope.
Yeah.
How many names are you going to use? Before that, we had no Kennedy. Oh, that doesn't make sense. Fucking idiots.
Dolt. Well, she doesn't look like she.
So I asked her if she came up with that, and she says,
Jumped
ahead.
What does she say?
She says yes, and I go, no, you didn't.
You come up with that? No, you didn't.
You know, this lady wants me to join the drum circle. I'm like, get out of here.
Yeah, drum on your head.
That's been around the internet for a while.
Oh, okay.
That's not original.
We're marching to the beat of Occupy Wall Street.
Wall Street.
We hit the shock, we came left out. We're turning off the heat.
Who's that fucking Hebrew-sounding song there? Jesus.
I've been a gourmet fucking cook my whole life. I still can't pay the rent.
That guy's great.
Then fuck it. Oh God,
He's
I
right,
can't
though.
even. I
He
can't
can't pay
even.
the
He's
rent.
right.
He's
No,
a gourmet
he's
chef,
not.
and he can't pay the
Gourmet
rent.
chef. He's a
not.
saucier.
I'm saucier.
Now, I have to be honest.
He's not right, by the way, Jimmy, because I know a little bit about the restaurant business through my brother. If he's a gourmet chef, that's real money, man. That's some good fucking cash.
Maybe he has
Must
a drug
suck
problem.
at it.
Yeah,
Huh?
maybe he's not a good gourmet chef. Maybe
Yeah.
he does things with Count Chocula.
You can't say you're a gourmet chef your whole life and you can't pay the rent. That's ridiculous. Unless he's out of work because he can't find a job as a gourmet chef, maybe.
Yeah.
Hold on, I have to read this tweet because it might be right. I don't know if it's right. Kevin K says banks could not refuse government cash injections, and all bailout money was paid back with interest and almost all ahead of schedule. I don't know if that's true, but if it's true, well,
that'd be great.
Then I didn't know that. I'm an asshole, but I have to say I don't know.
Well,
all right then.
Are we gonna eat and go to break?
Yeah, let's get some eating going.
Oh, did you see this story too?
Which one?
Two big stories.
No.
Yeah. One is happening in New Brunswick tomorrow, Friday, Saturday. It's Occupy Stress Factory, where I will be headlining my first shows in a long time there.
I support this.
732-545, ha. And my the antisocial shows with this year, Bill Burr is not going to be there, and neither is Brewer. But again, I keep stressing it's not for any negative. Bill and Jim are just doing other things.
But it's good to get new blood in there too.
Yeah,
because
but
a lot of the people have seen those guys in this format, so it'd be cool to see other guys.
Yeah, but
coming.
those guys were a great part of it. But literally, it was both their decisions. And so it's going to be myself, January 14th. Me, Doug Stanhope, Dave Attell, Artie Lang is the show. Pre-sale tickets today at 9 a.m. This will sell out. COMCASTIX, ComcastTix.com. Password antisocial. 9 a.m. this morning. The pre-sale starts.
Fuck, that's cool.
That's
And
a
you're
good
looking,
show.
and you're looking for a massage therapist to occupy your asshole.
I would like that. Yes, with a big ring finger.
A big ring
Yeah,
finger.
a big, thick, sausagey ring finger.
That's all you're asking for, right?
Occupy Stress Factory.
Sausagey.
Stress Factory. Those tickets got to be selling.
It's doing
been a
very
while.
well. It is doing well.
How
yeah.
many shows is that slave driver going to make you do?
I'm doing 5.
5,
but I didn't do any press.
Fuck.
My publicist got me no one got me one fucking newspaper article. I'm on a podcast tonight, which is great, but not one newspaper article in my hometown.
You should be
horrible.
You should be doing that local TV thing too. Little pics or something.
Start saying Will Ferrell's on drugs, and you'll get some fucking press.
Yeah. They just did nothing. I talked to my agent yesterday. But there's not one interview. I'm not saying it's front page news, but like not one.
There's places for that.
Ugh.
You should be in some of those papers.
Ugh.
Hometown hero makes good.
Makes good, right?
You're making
Right.
good this weekend at the Stress Factory.
Again, I realize that it's certainly not front page news, but it could be something.
Oh, something exactly.
Page 17. That'd be nice.
Not one fucking piece of all right press.
Bill Burr joining us today. I heard he killed on Fallon. Haven't seen it yet.
Oh.
And Ace Frehley today. Nice.
9:30.
The great and Tony show, Greg and Tony show, Greg and Tony got Dr. Norton with sex advice. We know back, spread the hood with some accent.
This is Anthony Cumia. Until tomorrow, go fuck your mother.